Hello, I am Brianna. Welcome to my life on paper, where paper and picture tell my story. Welcome to Follow a Sketch February that I've been doing all February, and today's sketch is by Jen Hedger. I instead of using the two, they look like 3x4 photos. I am using one photo. It's 4x6, but it's like a screenshot, so I will trim it down a little bit. These pieces are what I have left of a close to my heart 20-year-old's collection. And so I am able to use these two prints to do two pieces of the layering. And then I'm gonna take the polka dot piece that has a nice beige color on the other side and use that to be the piece that looks like it's going behind that floral pattern paper. I did not start out thinking I was going to use florals for my husband's layout. He does not mind, father of three girls. But what I did was I have some paper pads and that sorted by kind of their main color. And this one is in my neutral iris container. And I just saw pieces, parts, and I thought, ooh, this is a good one to do some layering with. Now, this is so weird. Those dots go in two different rows. So when I pulled out the first one, I pulled out two different ones, and one was like going up and down, and one was going sideways. Um, you wouldn't think that rows of polka dots could do that, but there's definitely direction on these. This is where I trim down that beige paper to get a little bit on each side, so it looks like a big piece of paper going all the way behind it. And then I will pull out, I have an iris bin of just black papers, so this is from my black container, and I'm going to use that to back the photo. That's not part of the collection of the papers that came together, but you're just going to see a little bit as I am at the photo with that pattern paper. I then go into my black color box and pull out a whole bunch of black embellishments and proceed not to, well, I shouldn't say not to use them because I think I used that banner down there. I don't use many of them, including that tab up there. So that black piece on the top, I don't know if you can see that, but it was like I was using a border punch and it was the inside of the border punch. So it's kind of like a tab. It's kind of fun. The Celebrate sticker is from a graduation pack, but that was in my black sticker box as well. There is a beige sticker that says "and then dot dot dot," and that might have even came with this collection. I'm not sure, but once I saw that, I was like, I knew that had to go on the page, and I didn't want it to have to go back into my stash again. Now that I've gotten all the layers down, I know I won't need any more of the paper, so that's going to go back into my stash. And I'll take a peek at all of these black embellishments. And they're just really random stuff that I've been collecting over the years. You can see there's that big black fishtail banner. There's two polka dot stickers that are like, I don't know, some kind of banner supposed to look like washi tape, maybe. Everyday Magic, I believe that the words are from 49 and Market. So I think then that, oh, Everyday Magic and then dot 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 celebrate. So, you know, it's creative, right? Um, it made sense to me. So I'm going to get those down. I'm going to back the two words on the black so that they pop out and you can read them. And then Celebrate's going to go right below that fishtail banner. Since the pattern paper has florals on it, and since I have a lot of black florals in my stash, I decide I'm going to get like three um, flowers out, and that's going to in each cluster, so six flowers. And I've decided I'm gonna stack them as well. So I have like kind of cardstock flowers, and then I've got some, I don't know what you call those other flowers. Paper flowers, but even though the cardstock ones are paper. And then I will just layer them on top of each other. And then, and what am I doing now? Oh, there goes that little piece. Um, Once I layer them on top of each other, I am going to put a gem in the middle. There's the stickers that look like washi tape. I linked them up together so it looks like one. And it's just another little decoration to the page, and it gets it out of my stash. There is one photo clip I found, so I'm going to put that on the page. And then I have another fishtail banner, and if you have one, why not two? So this is where I'm going to start to layer those flowers. Please make sure to check below and check out the playlist for Follow a Sketch February. There's a whole bunch of videos there now. Not everyone is playing every day, but it is fun to see everybody's take. And then the other thing, there is the Facebook group for Scrapping Reflections listed below, where there is an album of everybody's take as well. So you don't need to have a YouTube channel to do the layout and put your take into the album. I have this one random sticker. It says "the guy," and it's actually from stickers from like prom. So it says like limousine and dinner and whatever. But the guy. So Daryl is the guy. Oh, I didn't tell you about the picture yet. Daryl's the guy. He is holding a award, I guess it is. It says voted product of the year. And he will have to journal of what product that was. But he works for Organic Valley, and I know they've had award-winning cheeses or even gotten awards, I think, for their creamer and butter for that matter. So anyway, you can see here where the gems are quite big, but I am layering those on top of the flowers. Sometimes I will use adhesive foam tape to adhere like flowers to the page just because the adhesive works really well. Not that I need the depth. I don't need the like extra thickness in my albums. However, it does stick really well to this paper flower and to the paper, but this time I'm just using liquid glue and it seems to be working very well. I think completely forget to glue those uh, three flowers onto the page because I'm looking at them right now and they've shifted around. But it'll be interesting to see where they end up in the final photos because they aren't glued down. I found just this little tiny washi sticker that says shine, and I knew I wanted to get on the page. I didn't know where, so I'm going to use that other fishtail banner, put it on top of there, and then adhere that down to the page. I know that I want my husband to do a little bit of journaling, so I will go into my stash and get this little label out and I'll adhere that down. And now I've got like all these things stacked on that side. I really like how that looks. The last thing I will do is take antique linen, antique linen distress spray and then do some splatters, and that should be about it. That is my finishing touch. So I want to thank, oh no, one more thing. My scrappy bestie Becky, I think these are Nicole Jones 911 printables. They're doilies, and I just put it behind that black that it's supposed to be like a tab, and just something to make it stand out from the background. So that's it. So thanks so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and please come back and see me again tomorrow.